Hello and welcome to Scrapping on the Fly. My name is Kristin and I'm here with day 12 of May I Scraplift You. And today's Scraplift comes from her Instagram is mommyrn, but it is My Life on Paper, which is Briana on YouTube. And her layout had 3 pictures in it, which is what I needed. And so I have these pictures of my friend group. And having a lovely time playing games. I am going to use a Buenos Dias collection. And on day 7, I did a layout with the same collection. And it was us having dinner. And then the next line of pictures is at my friend's house after we had played some games and during playing games. So that's why I'm using this collection again, because they're going to be facing pages. Now, I don't always do that, but I loved some of the things that it had on here, even though there's quite a bit of pink. Sorry, Brie. I've got plenty of ephemera. I really have to get this used. I've got so much of this Buenos Dias collection. So I've got my papers, my embellishments, my pictures, and this really cool layout. So let's see how this goes. Okay, so I picked this blue-green ombre type paper and decided to go ahead and pull out a bunch of my scraps to see what I could use up. Now, I have this whole bag of scraps. This is from my original set of Buenos Dias, which was 2 sets ago, okay? I got it 2 years ago in 2021, which was when I first started buying collections. And Buenos Dias was one of the very first collections I ever bought at Joann Fabrics. And I loved it. It had a lot of Spanish in it, and I worked at a Spanish immersion school at the time. So it was, that and the colors were really pretty. So, and so now my plan is to use as many of these scraps as I can. And I did not think about it until after I had already recorded everything that I should have gone on YouTube to see if she had a video from this so I could see a better idea of what she did. But based on just looking at the one picture on Instagram, and there may have been more, but my brain is, it's the end of the school year, you all. Please be patient with me. Anyway, so I literally just took a bunch of scraps and started making layers because it kind of looks like that. And so mine are generally in the same place as hers. My pictures are going to end up in pretty much the same place as hers. I put some clusters in the general areas. So I feel like you can definitely see the lift. See, look at all that pink. Oh my gosh. I wasn't shying away from the pink at all on this. I can't help it. I have to get this stuff used up, dark on it. And I love these papers. Although these Coca-Cola bottles are just weird for me. I mean, I don't drink soda. And so I matted my picture with it because it's got the pretty blue and it's got some pops of the color. That bottom picture of, okay, that is my best friend, you all, with the spoons in her eyes. Yes, she is an absolute mess. I just love her so much. This is what I need once a month, you all. Once a month we try and get together and I leave there and I feel like I've been working out at the gym. Not that I know what that feels like because it's been a long time since this big girl body worked in a gym. But my friends make me laugh so hard that I feel like I've worked my core muscles from laughing. I mean, laughing. And we all work in the school system, so we all know, and we know a lot of the same people and have worked with and for the same people. So it's, and we don't just talk about that. We talk about our kids and our families and our, spouses and things of that nature. But they are my people. I have people at my new school, but these are my people. And these are my ride or dies for real. And I will even claim the nut with the spoon in her eyes. Ah, bless her. We were playing spoons if you couldn't figure that one out. And if you've never played spoons, well, it is a very competitive, fun game, and some people take it too far. So, but anyway, we had a good time, and we've played all sorts of fun games. I think this last time we played Skip-Bo and Tripoli. We've played Cards Against Humanity, the adult version and the family version. We've played Scattergories, I think. I don't know. We've played lots of stuff. We've been doing this since August. We skipped a couple months at the beginning of the year because it's crazy for anybody, let alone people who work in the school system. So, but we got back to it in December, January. I think we missed February, March, and now April. So, and I don't know if we've set up a date in May or not. Well, we'll get there. Things are crazy, but really right now we're just trying to get through the end of the school year. So on her layout, she's got 3 little banners coming out. So I wanted to do that too, but mine were going to come out too far. So I just decided I would go ahead and do that. And then I'm just going to put something there, that pink heart, to block where it is coming out so it doesn't look so strange. Like there's an odd gap right there. So I just put some Nouveau Deluxe on that heart and I put that on there. And I am really just putting things in the general location of where she has things. It looks like she's used some flair, and I did not pull any of that out. I am trying to keep my 2023 layouts not too crazy dimensional, at least not on a whole. I'm being as cautious as I can because I'm trying to keep it to 2 books. And I find that really humorous because I mean, I thought I would do that. The last year that I completely did was 2017, and my goal was 2 books. And it's in 2 books right now, but you can barely pick the dang thing up. So I've already bought a 3rd book to break into, so I'll have to do that. So if I can narrow this one down to 3 books, I guess, would probably be a smarter move, because I've already made a ton of layouts for 2023. And, I mean, I know it's already almost halfway through, which is weird, but I still have quite a few layouts to complete. So, you know, it's fine. But I am just adding stickers that I pulled off that I wanted to use in different places. I definitely put the word laugh right there by that goofball. But I had a really good time using these papers and embellishments. I'm glad that I have finally pulled them out and started using them again. I think maybe I was just shying away from all that pink because I document my best friend a lot. My son likes pink, so I don't have to worry about it with him. But, so yep, my goal is to start pulling my Obed collections out and using them much more frequently. So here is Briana's layout again. I hope you will go check her out. You can find her on Instagram right here with that Mommy RN. And then you can also find her on YouTube as My Life on Paper. We've scraplifted her a couple of times, I think at least once, with Scraplift Crafternoon. I feel like we've done it twice. She makes some fabulous creations, and the reason I picked this one, like I said earlier, is because I needed something with 3 pictures to go along with my other layout. So anyway, I also hope you will go check out the playlist of people who are hopping along with May I Scraplift You. And I hope that you have a fabulous day and that you get a chance to do some creative things. Have a wonderful day and happy scrapping.